As far as Morocco are concerned, I don't think they would be intimidated.
Strip today, we don't see the...
Yeah, it might just be a fluid system from early on here, rather than Talby.
Dean, deferred again to Hernandez at left back.
He's been... He will come in from that right-hand side.
It's the player who comes in for Saibari, though.
Player, he's played on the left. He has...
When these two did meet in Qatar, it's likely he won't be in. He looks to explode. Saliba, Dean. And Bone was scrambling across. France have taken a lot of short corners. Dembele lifts it in, it's a beauty. Bono on the line makes... Here they come again, here he comes again. Kylian MBappe overruns it against Scotland and Canada. Really hadn't occurred to him. He has already won more World Cup games than any other coach in history, 18 from his 20. This is left back behind Mazraoui, who's having to...
The most central, but he will naturally drop in. But he's quick. They'll be hoping he can...
Quarter-final. Buadi, record still...
He's some player for that age. He's got a very bright future.
He made the tackle. Diaz emerged with the ball. El Khanous couldn't get it, as Diaz was fouled. The boss of the whole shooting match for MBappe, but very... Doué. Diop stood his ground.
Well, they're pretty much set.
Record he extends, game by...
No centre-forward out there. That does change things noticeably.
Well, he inviting Christine Talby. He did keep it in. But... Dembele. Malunde. On by Dembele. Saliba's pass was telegraphed.
Was the closest, but he...
For MBappe. MBappe. Elise.
Turning into a 5 or a 6 at times, but defending...
So he had his... and Michael Elise either side of a dead ball for France. By Diop. Brahim Diaz by Rabiot, and the referee has brought it back to half. In by, if there's a little bit more red than there is blue. Fabulous support at this World Cup.
A lot of France supporters have got this mint green top on though as well.
Ahead of Antoine Griezmann as the Kone. Meccano. Than him for a piece of big-time action. Elise. It's down. Saliba. Kone against
Score here.
Dembele's delivery and Rabiot getting up. Elise just a bit too much of Koundé. 6 previous meetings in all, but several French-born players. Co 1-6 drawn 4. Elise. Dembele. Salah Eddin has a small problem.
Been helping out his defence in the...
Yes. Hey, Doué, nice feet. Elise. Brahim Diaz, that was to return it. Doué went in forcefully. This is Kylian MBappe. Mazraoui's challenge, penalty kick.
Mazraoui.
MBappe is denied. It was limp. And it was out from the spot. Remarkable. Doué. Dean. Buadi.
Acting some
Buadi. Oh, Buadi caught on it. To zero. Doué! Bono, another fine save at pretty close quarters. He said he had support from Morocco.
yeah, how did he end up there?
Hello, Nawi. In Dallas on Tuesday. Koundé. They ran into traffic and ran out of it again. Dembele couldn't take the ball. Brahim Diaz was beaten. Lots of those. Tolby. 5 minutes of a first spot. Saladin threw in his left boot. Principal ball carrier here.
Talby on that far side hugging.
The sun has just gone behind a cloud. The temperature's dipped by about 30 degrees. Traoui. Traoui, that's a nice touch. Nice. 2 men at his back. Koundé has come infield from full-back. International level by Didier Deschamps. And for much of the MLS, actually, I gather he scored on his debut in a friendly for Orlando City yesterday, France.
The game totally changes.
To it. Saliba. Mighty hit. Came to Dino! That was swishing and swirling all over the shop.
Yeah, when he's lining up to shoot, I'm thinking, no, not that headed effort.
And a lovely take from Doué. He laid down in front of him. Dembele. Saladin has deputised really well at left back.
Hasn't he just? Big pressure on him.
And loose handball.
Rabiot. Oh, here's half a chance.
We're well into the... Hakimi went for the near post, and truth be told, he wasn't especially close. 2-0.
The stadium in Boston, Peter Drury.
Didier Deschamps. Doha to prefer as their reference point the quarter. If you win this game, would you expect Morocco, Alan, to be any more?
Will remain the same situations that MBappe is so good at.
Kone. Dembele's changed his boots at half-time. Yellow have turned to pink. Albi.
A few men in support of the ball there.
The last 16, they played very much different type of opponent. It wouldn't be so straightforward.
Oh, what a ball from Kone that was. Stayed on.
By Saliba. Nicely on by Rabiot. Turning here as Elise say that's a very important Russo. Meccano early.
Special because, as I said earlier,
Dean is well advanced from full-back too, but Meccano can... He is a Moroccan. Nahi, Hakimi. Nahi. Dinya. Taken on by
at St James's Park.
MBappe! Simply irrepressible. He insists on his moment. 21. A moment or two in the shade.
Range it, didn't they? They weren't presenting much of a goal threat as well as they were defending Morocco.
Renawi. Oh, that from...
Nothing in that one. This is where France can take the game.
Dembele. Ousmane Dembele has hit the bottom corner. And France are heading for the Final Four. A goal of precision and certainty, of preeminence. Talby's cross, it's an awful miscue from Upamecano. He's got away. Yassine Yassine of Strasbourg. The cushion of the...
to have, isn't it, with 15 minutes or so to...
Here's a chance to see Jean-Philippe Mateta. How cool was Rabiot? And this is really smooth from France. Oh, a fourth in the last 5. Small star of the Moroccan side. It's his free kick. Don't take it square. Ounahi beaten away by Maignan.
First real bit of work, that for Maignan.
Was always a bonus, and nice. Spy, 20 attempt as they seek to reach.
To beat this fantastic France team.
Nice corner. Kimi. Dembele. Dean. Here's a sophisticate Dembele. Warren Zaire-Emery. Bradley Barcola. And Elise High. France, Marchand. Yet one more semi-final. Yet one more gem of a goal from Kylian MBappe. Ousmane Dembele came